Hello children, I am your teacher Gladstone Dhanpal and welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Sorry, the previous video was not having sound clarity, so I am going to teach this topic once again. Okay, so we were studying about spore formation. Excuse me. Okay, so we were discussing about spore formation. So I am going to make you understand what is spore formation. Spore formation. Normally this happens in small plants like rhizopus. Okay, inside the rhizopus small dotted seed like structures are present. They are called as spores. Okay, so what you will write, spore formation takes place in rhizopus. So you will write when the spores inside the rhizopus burst, then they travel through the air. Okay, they travel through the air. So like this, after traveling they land on a particular place. If they will, suppose they will burst like this, then they will land on a particular area, and when favorable condition will come, they will grow. So you will write they land on a area on some soil when favorable condition occurs, they grow as an individual. They grow as an individual means each spore will grow into an individual like this. So this is the case in spore formation. So spore formation example, you write example rhizopus, penicillium, okay, and molds means your which happens in bread. Okay, which happens in bread, that is your molds, means that green color, gray color one. Okay, next is our vegetative reproduction. So what is vegetative reproduction? In your earlier classes you might have studied about vegetative reproduction. Today also I will be teaching you about vegetative reproduction. So this is spore formation. Next is your vegetative reproduction. Vegetative reproduction. So you write here definition: the growing of a new plant from its vegetative parts like root, stem or leaf is called vegetative reproduction. It is called as vegetative reproduction. Okay, so when a plant is growing through a vegetative part, then like the stem, root or leaf, then it is called as vegetative reproduction. Okay, so what we will write? Sorry, this pen is not working. So what all things are present? First is through the roots. Okay, potato are modified root, means when we will put a potato, then so many potatoes will come nearby, so that potato cultivation is done by root. Okay, stem, through stem what all things can come? When we'll cut a stem and we'll put, then I think rose is coming through stem. Yes or no? Next, leaf, bryophyllum, a plant bryophyllum is there, it is reproducing through its leaf. When a leaf is falling on the ground, then from that leaf only small new plants are coming up. Okay, this vegetative reproduction, it is of further classified into 3 types. Okay, which we call as artificial vegetative reproduction, and you write here artificial vegetative reproduction. First is your cutting. Here suppose we will take a rose plant and we will cut it, then its stem, if we will put it in the pot, then a new flower or new tree will come out. This is called cutting. So what you will take, what you will write here, when the stem of a plant is cut and cut into pieces, when the stem of a plant is cut into pieces, and put on the soil, each piece will grow into a new plant. Piece will grow into a new plant. This is called cutting. Example you can write rose, sugarcane, etc. These are the example. Okay, next is your layering. This is a common thing when a tree is growing. Okay, suppose a plant is growing like this. Okay, one of its branches, it is slowly moving down and going down the soil. Okay, then after some time a new plant is coming from here. If we will cut this branch, if you will disconnect this branch from the mother tree, then also it will grow. So this is called as layering. What is this one called? Layering. So you will write this one. Okay, write down this one as when a branch of tree goes inside the soil and from that point a new tree comes out. If we cut that branch of the mother tree, then also if we cut that branch of the mother tree, then also the new tree will grow. This is called layering. Okay, so this is the layering one. Then the last is grafting. Okay, the last is grafting. The last is your grafting. Okay, in grafting what is done? Normally two plant, a good shoot, having a good shoot system means which is able to grow a proper fruit or proper flower, and which is having a good root system means proper nutrients and soil, water it can take. Two plants are taken and they are cut. One for the shoot, this is the shoot, and one for the root. Root is always embedded. Okay, root. This is called the scion and this is called as the stalk. Okay, scion and stalk, two things are there when two plants are taken. Then what it is done, they are joined together like this. They are joined and tightened or binded. Gradually this plant will grow and it will produce a new variety, or that is having a good hybrid variety of fruits. So here you can write, in this case two plants, that is root and shoot, are taken and joined as a single plant, which will grow into a good variety, Okay, means a good variety of fruits or flower will produce. Example, mango trees. You have seen mango trees. The hybrid ones are very small heighted, they are very small height wise, they are very small, but they produce big mangoes, very tasty mangoes. That is the mango quality. Then second is your apple tree. Earlier apple was possible only in Kashmir area, means cold area, Himachal, these all north areas only apple was growing. But nowadays apple is grown nearby areas also. That is because of this grafting purpose. Okay. Next is, what are the advantages of this vegetative propagation? So write down advantages, then I'll end my class. Advantages. First advantage. What is the first advantage? We can take any type of character. We can take any type of character. Then what is the second advantage? Through normal germination, fruit bearing takes many years, but here it is much early, means fruit bearing will be very early. Okay, then what is the third one? The third one is there. I am going to write that one. Okay, so the third one is, you will write here, they need very less attention, means very less attention is needed by them. Then the last one is, not the last one, second last one, many plants can be grown from a single plant. Okay, then the last one, we can also get seedless plants. Seedless plants also can be we can get from here. So this is all about your vegetative propagation. In my next video I'll post about the different types of tissue culture, then reproduction in flowers. So let it be for this, and thank you.